Hi kiddies! Welcome back in my social science class. Hope you all are in great and sound health and doing very good care of your personal hygiene. Keep it up, my dear children. Dear children, before we start our chapter, we'll do a brain gym exercise. Why so? Because it is good for happy and healthy mind. So shall we start? Just one exercise. So here we start. Extend your hands in front of you and cross the hands in front of your left hand and link the fingers. Twist the forearm internally and form a hook. Hold for 10 seconds and then release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very good. You know why we have done this exercise? Because it helps to calm the nerves and betters the hand-brain coordination. Now we'll start with the chapter. Today's topic is the land of dense forest. The first part will complete in this video and the next we'll do in another video, right? So look at the image first. This shaded area is called equatorial region, right? In this chapter we'll talk about African continent, right? So the central line passing through this continent is called equator, that you already know, this dotted line, right? And this area between Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn, this region is known as the equatorial region. And in this chapter we will talk about the central area of this Africa, right? So we'll call it equatorial region of Central Africa. Look at the close image of Central Africa. This highlighted area or a country is called DRC. It is abbreviated as DRC, otherwise we call it the Democratic Republic of Congo. In this video we are going to explore about this country. Just observe the political map of this country and we'll learn about some facts of this country, right? First of all, the DRC is the second largest country in Africa after Algeria. As this DRC lies in the Central Africa, but Algeria lies in the north of the Africa. You can look here, it's a small image of highlighted area is Algeria country, right? So this is the largest country of Africa and DRC is the second largest country in Africa, right? So the second point is it has an area of about 23.5 lakh square kilometers, right? Where Algeria has an area of 23.6 lakh square kilometer. Minor difference, but it come at the first rank and DRC come at the second. Then the equator passes through the northern part of the country. Northern part of the country means this is the north direction and the equator passes through here in this area, right? So this country lies or located in central of the Africa. You can observe the surrounding of this country. Many of the countries lies in the surrounding of DRC, right? Total 9 countries are there. We will look at the map and we'll find out the countries. See, we'll start from the north. First is Central African Republic, then South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Zambia, Angola and Republic of Congo. So these are the 9 countries which are surrounded surrounded to this DRC. Now let's talk about the land of Africa. On African land, there's a river flows named as Congo River, which originates from the highlands of East Africa and flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Right? So it is the second longest river in Africa. Which one is the first? Yes, Nile is the longest river in Africa, and Congo come at the rank of second, right? So it is the second longest river in Africa, flows through the country. It is known as the highways of Central Africa. Why we call it highways of Central Africa? This is because the entire river is readily navigable. Much of the trading of Central Africa passes through it. Where there is no railway, no roads, the river Congo acts as a lifeline. The country lies in the center of river basin, covered with the rainforest. River basin, look at the image. River basin, in simple words, the surrounded area of the river, right? So the country lies in the center of river basin and covered with rainforest. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. Look at the image, and here a mountain range is there, and the highest peak in these mountains, which is called Rwenzori Mountains, the highest peak lies in these mountain range is Mount Margarita, right? So the country has 4 major lakes: Albert, Edward, Kivu and Tanganyika, right, along the eastern boundary. Now let's know about the vegetation and the climate of Africa. If we talk about the vegetation, due to equatorial climate, it keeps on raining in this area, which resulted growth of many trees and dense forest, right? So in this area, trees and plants grow very quickly. The forests have a large variety of trees. Most of the trees are tall and form a dense canopy. You can see beta here in the forest, these are known as canopy, like even sunlight cannot passes through, they are quite dense, right? So these forests remain green throughout the year just because of heavy rainfall, right? And they are called evergreen forest. Now let's talk about climate. It remains equatorial, like hot, very hot, and due to hot it rains all the time, right? Humidity is high. Heat is unbearable in afternoon, but mornings are very pleasant and evenings and nights are cool and comfortable. Now let's explore about the wildlife of this area. Look at the image and try to recognize this animal. Yes, it is gorilla, and I'm sure that you are familiar with this animal. These are monkeys, right? And these are chimpanzees, and this animal is belong to the same family but named differently. This is called bonobos. So dear students, the forests are rich in wildlife. Gorillas, chimpanzees, monkeys and bonobos are found here. Now look at this. This is hippopotamus and elephant, and these are rhinoceros. So dear students, marshy lands are home to hippopotamus, rhinoceros and elephant. Look at this image now. Have you seen this animal before? You might have seen in wildlife channel, right? So this animal is called okapi, and these are antelopes, right? So okapis and antelopes are found in the forest of Ituri. These forests also lies in Africa. Just have a look. Oh my god, they are fighting. You know why they are fighting? One of the giraffe is saying the giraffe start from the letter G, and another is fighting no, giraffe is starting from the letter J. But who will make them understand that giraffe starts from G, giraffe, right? So this is the king of the jungle, lion, right? So these are the wild buffaloes that we find in African jungles, and cheetah, the fastest running animal, right? And have you seen this animal before? This is called hyena, right? So lions, cheetahs, hyenas, giraffes and buffaloes live in the grasslands of Africa, right? Now let's talk about some birds. Look at this bird. Isn't it quite different? This is called pelican. And these are the ducks. This is eagle, African eagle. Have a look. Isn't it beautiful? And this is African owl. So dear students, these are the birds. Pelicans, ducks, owls and eagles are found there, right? So my dear kiddos, this was all about the part 1. In the next part of the same chapter, we'll discuss about the economic resources, life of the people and transport and cities, right? So we'll be back with the next part of the same chapter. Till then, goodbye and take care of yourself. Bye bye.